Welcome. My name is Ndekazi Lungu. The news headlines. Government has challenged civil society organizations, CSOs, and faith-based groups opposing the proposed Constitution Amendment Bill No. 7 of 2025 to submit refined alternative provisions to the draft bill. The Resident Doctors Association of Zambia has withdrawn voluntary medical services from public hospitals, citing persistent reliance on unemployed resident doctors to provide essential medical services in over 50% of public hospitals under voluntary arrangements. An energy expert has projected a slight decrease in fuel pump prices for June 2025, citing stable international fuel prices and a steady kwacha-dollar exchange rate. Stay tuned for the details.
The news, 88.5 Sun FM.
And now the details. Government has challenged civil society organizations, CSOs, and faith-based groups opposing the proposed Constitution Amendment Bill No. 7 of 2025 to submit refined alternative provisions to the draft bill. Speaking at a media briefing, Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwitwa stated that simply demanding the withdrawal of Bill 7 without offering better solutions risks discarding valuable elements while attempting to eliminate perceived flaws. Mr. Mwitwa emphasized that the government has consistently highlighted the bill's inclusion of proposals worth debating, reflecting diverse public views. Meanwhile, CSOs have accused the government of pushing the bill to advance its own interests, raising concerns about the urgency to enact the draft into law.
Government is challenging civil society organizations and faith-based groups to move beyond calls for the withdrawal of controversial Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 7 of 2025. Instead, government is urging these organizations to submit concrete, refined proposals that could be incorporated in the draft bill.
We appeal to civil society to draft alternative provisions so that they are able to mirror their thoughts with that which they can put on the table as better than what the government is proposing.
Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwitwa has described the push to scrap the bill without offering alternatives as an avoidable error, warning that valuable ideas may be lost in the process of rejecting the bill outright.
Would be tantamount to throwing the child with bathwater. I want to reiterate here that government, from the inception and or conceptualization of the idea to amend certain articles and clauses in the current constitution, has made it very clear and categorical that these are proposals. And the 13 proposals have gone out there for people to input their views and ideas.
But civil society organizations remain critical, accusing the government of using the bill to further its own interest and questioning the agency behind enacting it.
Constitutional amendments shouldn't be about giving more power to the party in government. It should be about giving more rights and privileges to the citizens. And there's nothing in this bill No. 7 of 2025, that does that.
For now, the debate over Bill 7 continues as the government awaits alternative proposals from those who are opposing this draft. Thomas Mwale, reporting for Sun FM TV News in Lusaka.
The Resident Doctors Association of Zambia has withdrawn voluntary medical services from public hospitals, citing persistent reliance on employed resident doctors to provide essential medical services in over 50% of public hospitals under voluntary arrangements. In a statement, RDSZ President Dr. Paul Chibwe announced that the association has resolved that all volunteer resident doctors should withdraw from their respective sites effective Monday, June 2nd, 2025. But Dr. Chiwe stressed that the current situation is unsustainable without a clear commitment and engagement from relevant stakeholders. He urged government to prioritize the matter to prevent further disruption in healthcare delivery. Despite the withdrawal, Dr. Chiwe reaffirmed that the association remains committed to constructive dialogue and is ready to engage with stakeholders. We take a break. Stay with us.
Imagine having the financial freedom to live life on your terms. With the ABSA Ultimate Plus account, you can manage your finances, save for the future, and access personal loans. Plus, enjoy travel insurance, a credit card, and retrenchment cover when the unexpected happens. If that's not value, I don't know what is. Let's help you write the next chapter of your ultimate story. Call 5950 to open an Ultimate Plus account today.
Your story matters. ABSA.
An energy expert has projected a slight decrease in fuel pump prices for June 2025, citing stable international fuel prices and a steady kwacha-dollar exchange rate. In an interview with Sun FM TV News, Boniface Zulu noted that Zambia's open access policy has helped ease pressure on the oil market, particularly in relation to diesel supply. Engineer Zulu urged government to introduce policies and incentives that encourage Zambians to purchase electric vehicles, reducing dependence on petroleum products. Additionally, he called for investment in electric public transportation, including electric trains and buses, to boost the economy, attract foreign investment, and promote tourism. Mr. Zulu further advised business owners to diversify and adopt electric mobility solutions, reducing reliance on government interventions.
The energy prices may reduce, looking at the current conditions that we're facing as a country. With regards to international oil prices, which of course keep on fluctuating, but then we've seen that now on the international oil market itself, prices have tended to stabilize. And then when it comes to the kwacha to dollar exchange rate, we've seen consistency as well in terms of maintenance. So meaning.
Ends the news, and now the headlines once again. Government has challenged civil society organizations, CSOs, and faith-based groups opposing the proposed Constitution Amendment Bill No. 7 of 2025 to submit alternative provisions to the draft bill. The Resident Doctors Association of Zambia has withdrawn voluntary medical services from public hospitals, citing persistent reliance on unemployed resident doctors to provide essential medical services in over 50% of public hospitals under voluntary arrangements. An energy expert has projected a slight decrease in fuel pump prices for June 2025, citing stable international fuel prices and a steady kwacha-dollar exchange rate. Thank you for watching and listening. My name is Ndekazi Lungu. God bless.
The news, 88.5 Sun FM.